Welcome back, everybody, to our YouTube channel. As we've shared, we're not posting much on YouTube anymore because people are going through deep initiations, you could say. They have to. We have to decide what's right for us, what calls our heart, what we want to give our energy to. There comes a point also where we need to merge back with and become one with that beautiful, all-knowing, all-loving, wise, compassionate, already enlightened part of ourselves. And this is a lot about what the source feeding journey is about. And so I wanted to do this 2023 update on this for everyone who keeps emailing in with all your questions. You'll notice that there are many people out in the field now, some very much walking their talk. Others, perhaps when you get to know them behind the scenes, not so much, but that's always the way with life on earth. But your heart, your inner knowing, will know who is right for you to connect with if you want to take advantage of someone's experiential research in a particular field. I study all the time. I give myself a few hours every day to study the things that really amuse me or interest me or elevate me as well. That's part of my daily lifestyle routine and something I love to do because there are so many really gifted, really knowledgeable, really well-informed people in the fields, and more are coming into what I call the source feeding network. And yet we know regarding the success of this, it's about your inner guidance, your inner beingness, your self-mastery, you following that very wise part of yourself that possibly, if you're interested in this, already made the commitment before you took this physical form that this is something that you would do this life and demonstrate, explore and demonstrate this life. There are a lot of almost fanatical people, you could say, in different fields, and even in this one, where people are very much into judgment about this is the best and that's the only way to do something, or if you're doing this and that's the more advanced. And I don't subscribe to any of that. I subscribe basically to what did you pre-encode to do? Before you took this physical form, before that one aspect, one little drop of the vast multi-dimensional consciousness you are, descended into this physical construct, whether you're male or female, regardless of age or race or culture, did you, before your descension, agree to explore this and demonstrate this, just to say to humanity through your experience and demonstration that, hey, there is another free energy, there is another resource that we can all tap into because it's vibrating through us all the time. It vibrates around us and within us. And can we relax back into that? Can we just settle into that level, that frequency, and then allow that level to receive, to reveal the gifts it has for us? Is this something that you agreed to experience this life? And if you did before descension, then you would have done another thing, and that is what we call a light body load up. Now, we share a lot about all of this in our Alchemy of Source Feeding course that so many people are now slowly, organically walking their way through, working their way through, where we have so many pragmatic, so many simple things that you can do to open up this ability, to drop back into this ability, to relax into this, but also to test, is this something that you agreed to do pre-dissension? Did you then, obviously, if you said yes, did you load up into your light body structure the wisdom, the methodology, the key codes, the information to be unlocked when you hit a certain frequency spectrum for that gift to come, or another gift to come, or another? Because we all load up our light bodies before dissension, in my reality, exactly what we need to give the gifts we chose to give this time around. We chose to descend to give gifts. We chose to descend to receive gifts. And we're sharing a lot more of this in a course I'm currently recording called The Ascension Dynamics and the Matrix Mechanics of This, because it's a science. It is a science. And so, yes, we can share with each other all our methodology. As people do around the world, we can share our experiences, we can share our research. But at the end of the day, this is something that people are either called to, or perhaps in this life go, nope, not possible. I'm not interested. I'm never going to explore that. And yet it's interesting because it's just a flow of freedom. It's not about operating in a way where you never take physical food again, but it's just a way of tapping into a resource we already have that can take away all our hungers, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, as we keep sharing, so we can be completely free from needing anything outside of ourselves. And yet we can enjoy a lot that is outside of ourselves without being dependent upon it for our health or our happiness or even to survive. That's what source feeding's really about. So you're the master in this. You have to drop into your own mastery. You have to follow your own guidance. But yes, of course, you can do the course we're offering and maybe explore other courses as well to just gather information that may feel right for you and aid you in your journey. So this is Jas Maheen, just reminding people again, if this call for source feeding, or what others call breatharianism, a word I don't use and I don't like, I think it's too limited. If this is calling you, though, do your exploration, honor your intelligence, honor your heart, and just take on board what feels right for you, but know that you are the perfect guide, this inner, already enlightened master self that's giving you life. It's your perfect guide through this. Let it be slow, let it be organic, let it be natural, because we've found that's what lasts the best. This is Jas Maheen saying thank you for all your emails and inquiries. We hope this update helps. The link to our course, if this interests you, is at the end of this video. Namaste to you all.